Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long was 1975. A YouTuber on the rise, reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends. But Long was 1975.
This is the Chaos engine on the Amiga. I'm running this on my A500 Mini, and it's one of the games that comes pre-installed on it, so it's super optimized to be full screen. It was released in 1993 by Renegade Software, but the reason I'm playing this is it was developed by the Bitmap brothers, who were basically royalty on the 16-bit systems back in the day, especially the micros. So I'm going to try and play as many of their games as I possibly can. It's a top-down shooter, 1 or 2 simultaneous player, and it's set in the 1800s Victorian times in England, and is basically all steampunk and stuff. It was also released on the Atari ST, the CD32, the Mega Drive, the Super Nintendo, and apparently there's an ATA version for Amiga. As usual, it's got the super polished, you know, style intro, basically. That's the 16. the Bitmap brothers did in all of their games. It exudes their charm, basically, and this is genuinely the first time I've played it, because I'm not going to lie, I haven't really played a bunch of stuff that came pre-installed in this system, because that's not why I got it. Anyway, so you're a time traveller, as far as I can tell from that bastion of truth that dares not ever lie, Wikipedia, and you get stranded in England in the 1800s and Victorian times and stuff like that. And basically, there's this guy called Baron Fortesque, and he's supposedly based on Charles Babbage. He's a grand inventor, and he retro-engineers many of the futuristic contraptions, creating an entirely different alternate timeline. He then succeeds in creating his greatest invention yet, which is the Chaos engine, which is able to experiment with matter in the very nature of space and time. Did no one teach you not to do that shit, mates? Unfortunately for the rest of proud England, the engine then proceeded to become sentient, always a problem, captured and assimilated its creator and began to change the countryside for worse. Fire monsters and obstructive automata appeared everywhere, and I'm bored. So basically, futuristic bloke, stranded in the back, steampunk vibes, shoot everything, and that's pretty much it, I guess. So, well, there you go, read that. I should have just read that, shouldn't I? There is a sequel, that's not on here, but I can obviously play that. But we're more interested in this. It's got banging tunes as well, which you would expect from these guys. That's enough of that. There you go. Well, they're primitive. The machine became incredibly powerful and turned against its creator. Skynet. Early Skynet. Victorian Skynet. Loading. Skip to the end. I can deal with that loading time right there. Right, 1 player and CPU. So you have a secondary player that's controlled by the computer, so there's always 2 of you on the screen at once. Fire. Start new game. Enter password system. We like that. Start new game. Right, so these are your characters. Each have, there's 6 of them, and each has different attributes, which you can see in the top left-hand corner of the screen. And we hire them. Right. I don't know which gauge. Oh look, heart. Gunpowder, is that? Right. Well, we're going with that. I do like a good hand cannon. We are the gentleman. I picked him for his killer mutton chops. Not gonna lie. Although his heart, that's a bit low, isn't it? They're all a bit low. So do we upgrade? Do we collect money and shit? And then upgrade? Right. And then we select our secondary character. Right, and then 750. Oh, that's our money, is it? I don't know. Exit. I'm exiting. World 1, the forest. Level 1, the beginning. There's 4 time zones. Time zones? Periods. Spaces. I don't know. Areas. Right. Health and stuff. Bottom left. I'm on the left. Computer controlled characters. On the right. Fire. So I'm in the blue. And the sound effects are incredibly quiet. It's nice graphics. I mean, this is optimised, isn't it? I do have somewhat of an auto-fire. Money. Their bullets are very slow. I can work with that. Jazz piano. Right, I don't know what that did. I got bored reading the instructions, I'm not gonna lie. This was a big deal, wasn't it? Everyone went mental about this. Well, probably because, you know, it's a Bitmap Brothers game. An effort was made. One of the characters is a priest, and apparently on the 16-bit consoles, or at least the SNES, because, you know, Nintendo and shit, they removed his collar. I think you're overestimating how much people care, Nintendo. Right, so that's staged, so we don't reset when we die. So what, were these all people that just got assimilated? Ooh, yay, weapon upgrade. I'm pressing other buttons, and they don't do anything. Keys? Keys, good. Bugs not so good. So, I mean, it must have done pretty well, because it got a sequel, didn't it? Where's my money? Where's my money, Brian? Where's my money? Oh man, there's some good OJ. Scrolling's not the smoothest. I've seen worse. Right. How good is the AI on the computer control bloke though? That would be a deal breaker, wouldn't it? I want that. Thank you. Do I not upgrade my weapons? Can I only get like a tits big gun, presumably with lots of money, at the end of the level? No. Ooh, get ready. Sexy bit of speech there. Do they just keep spawning? Oh, that's what that does. That's a smart bomb. I know I shouldn't. Oh, I don't have to go this way. But wow, really? Doesn't fuck around, does it? Yeah, now I'm just going to go where I'm supposed to go and not collect as much stuff as I can because I want to be able to buy a tits big gun at half time. Half time? Right, we'll have you and we'll have you. Big guns are good. Yeah. Works for AC/DC, works for me. Big guns are good. I'm getting loaded vibes. Well, I'm getting loaded vibes in reverse because obviously that came out after this. Right, so don't go off your path to get money. Keep moving. For people who shoot that slowly, alright, you still get shot incredibly easily, don't you? Probably because you have to get so close to them. Oh! And that was a smart bomb. That was incredibly ineffective. Keys. Bugs. Why are you not shooting directly right? To be fair, that's probably my pad. I'm playing with the Amiga pad again. Always a mistake. Trust me, the pad that comes with this is awful. It looks nice. You know, it looks like a CD32 pad. It's not one for one. But it is awful. But I've ordered the new Retrobit one, so I've got a couple. Thank you. A couple of wild Retrobit pads, but they're the ones that came with one of their cheap end systems, so they're not great. There we go. So obviously, oh, we do have to go up top. Special power. Ah, you hold fire down. There's a secondary window, as you can see. Right, so now I have to hammer if I want to shoot, because if I, now in that secondary window where you can see an old school bomb, if I hold fire down, I activate that. I mean, it's alright graphics. It's not the greatest graphics I've ever seen. Apparently I can't activate my bomb anymore. Does that mean I've run out? God, this is expensive, isn't it? Being back in the fucking Victorian steampunk days. Can't shoot them off. No, I can shoot them when I'm off the screen. Shitballs. There we go. Oh, there we go. No, we don't. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Why didn't you just let me in the first time? And stuff has happened that I know nothing about. Level total. Party total. So, yeah. That's the collective, obviously. World 1, the forest. Level 2, mud rivers. I wonder what that's going to be like. See what I did there. Right, apologies for background noise. I live by a fucking airport, alright? Trust me, it annoys me a lot more than it annoys you. I had a wig out moment and thought, shit, who's that? Better shoot him. Turned out it was my bloke. Not gonna lie, feeling a little bit underwhelmed at the moment. Maybe because we've been spoiled by other run and gun games of this type. I'm looking at you, Mercs. Alright, Mercs isn't, it's far more linear, I get that. But you know what I mean. Are there bosses then? Are we the baddies? I think we're the baddies. Ooh! Who's shooting? Gun turrets! Alright, just livened up a bit. I'll change my mind. What? Very British accent, isn't it? And that's a good thing. Alright, so we got an upper and lower tier system. Is it the bogger stench, eternal stench from Labyrinth? Don't get it on you, nothing gets that shit out. Not even vinegar. Oh, hello. Interesting. Keys open wooden ramps. Where's that one? I'm going to go on a limb and say it's over here. So the levels get bigger quite immediately then. That's cool. Yoink! Wonder what we did for the second one. More of the same? Shitballs. Oh, fuck off. Did it say chaos activated? I mean, presumably that's like the end of the game and I have to destroy it. I don't know. I'm hold scared me. I'm hold scared me? I'm scared, hold me. I'm going in circles. Although there are... No, I'm not. Oh, look at him. Frisky, are you? Alright, now he's got louder. Did he say player safe? Is that like a spawning point? You must be able to get more lives. Or was that what that was? The yin and yang? I don't know. That was a bit underwhelming as well. Ooh, hello. Is that because he died? That's when he wigs me out and I'm like, what the fuck? And I think he's a bad guy. Again, are we the baddies? Point for the quote. Hey, they got range. I don't know where I'm going. We're going up sharp. No, we can't, because that's a dead end, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, don't be one of those wander around endlessly just trying to find out where you got to go games, because I'm not a fan of those. Short attention span and all. This seems to be the way. I know the way. Follow me. Point to the quote. Okay, that works. Every time I see new shit, then presumably I'm going the right way. These bits are a bit annoying because you got these enemies and you're penned in. Fuck. Really? Do you give me a password at this point? I think you should give me a password. You give me a password? Give me a password. Okay, no. Right, one more go. Did it give me? Have you got to do better than that to get a password? Is that the priest? I don't know. I'm hold, scare me. See, the complete lack of lives, I'm not a fan of shit like that. I mean, I know you got a password system, and maybe it gave me a password, I didn't know where to look or get it, or something like that. But, continues, people. It's 1993 at this point, you know? We expect continues. I have to say, actually, the character artwork's really nice. Design. Turns out this is the bloke to play with. Awkward. So yeah, that's a save point then. That Yin and Yang is a save point. Apologies, I'm stating the fucking obvious, but I've never played this. Right. So basically, we quantum leaped, but not through time, just to a different part of the map. Mud rivers.
Layers activated.
Years from now, this will all be real estate. Presuming we kill, destroy out of the Chaos Engine. And for Tesk, is he, since he's part of it now, is he like an amalgamated bad guy? I don't know. Got bored reading the instructions, you know that. There we go. Right, we got stuff, and I should have shot that. We got stuff when we went up here, didn't we? Special power! You sped up. He just had to get it out there. That was his one line. And he wanted to make sure his mum knew. Shitballs. It's just too difficult to avoid some of the bad guys. And obviously you get penned in with their shots. Granted, I am aware that frogs don't shoot, because then we'd be really fucked. Did I destroy that then? I don't know. It's a tad tricky though, isn't it? Yeah, look at him go. Right. You guys take your time with the frogs, because obviously they don't shoot. But they do have that lunge attack. Also, the question about my AI assistant. He's a bit shit really, isn't he? Alright. For a game that got such high praise, I'm not going to lie, I'm not blown away, but then obviously first time playing it, I'm being a bit harsh, aren't I? Yeah, we do shoot you. I like gauntlet. Ooh. Having to guess as well. Oh, I'm guessing it's there. No, you don't. You see what I mean? He's not great AI, is he? And to be fair, I'm not great at working out where the fuck I'm going. Run! It's got that weird... There's a blind spot thing going on. Right, so... No password? No password. Not gonna lie, bit early for me to say anything. Where's the password? Unless I only get that when I finish a level. But lack of lives is an issue. Not gonna lie. And yeah, so I mean, obviously I'll play it again. Too soon for me to write it off. But unlike other Bitmap Brother games, such as like Speedball and Speedball 2, you're not immediately drawn in and blown away. But what do I know? It got a fucking sequel. So anyway, as always, I'd love to know what you think, especially if you played this on any version, but particularly the 16-bit micros. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you later.